Hello and welcome. We are doing deadline day. It is deadline day here at Punkchef 41 Studios. Then again, it's been like this for a while. We've done this for a couple of seasons now. I hope we're all doing well. Let's see if we sign anyone tonight. It'll be interesting to see what we do. Before we start, I am Punkchef 41. Welcome, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciate it. If you could share this tonight, I would much appreciate this as well, because I've put a lot of time and effort into this transfer window this month. I've really done a lot of work on it, and I like people to come in and just have a bit of fun. Let's see what happens, see if we sign anyone. There is news about people we could be signing, I won't lie, and there's also news about signings that we've missed out on as well. But welcome to this live stream. So let me know where you are or how you are doing. So let's start with the big one then, because all day we have been chasing Maguire. Maguire has been this American lad who looks really good first season, 15 goals in his first season. And it looks like we've been there or thereabouts. And we're like, right, we can do this. We can get this deal over the line. He's in Sheffield. Let's get it done. Now, a lot of things went. I'm going to talk about them in a minute, Louis. I want to talk about one we've missed. But we have got the situation where we know what hotel he was at. Bloody hell. From like investigation on Twitter, seeing what the background is, it was mental. But then right near the end of the window, about near 4 p.m, it got said that, not near the end of the window though, near getting close to the end, that Blackburn Rovers were starting to get back in touch with them after the deal collapsed last night. And a lot of it was down to numbers. A lot of it down to they didn't have the money yet from the Adam Wharton deal, which had just gone through. The Adam Wharton deal had just gone through for 22 million. So they now have money to complete that deal now. So it's interesting. He's gone there to do a medical. He left quite sharpish by the looks of it. So we're out the race for him, which is interesting. But I'm going to say hello to you all first. Byers has gone as well. Byers have gone on loan to Blackpool. I think that is a big mistake if we do not bring in a midfielder. We need another midfielder. But Ian Detting, Ian Morgan, Ian Leon, these were all done early, like 2-5-5. Ian Arzone Eagle, evening, DJ. I hope you're well. Yeah, the move for Maguire is insane. It's something absolutely ridiculous. Like 7 million at the end of it and a 750k thing. Evening, darling. Evening, Lewin Person. Pedersen and Pova is someone we're looking at. Pedersen from Swansea, who is a left back, which will be really good to get in. And Pova is a winger, another tricky winger, right and left, so he can play either side. But from Leeds, and they look like it could be a permanent for Pova, which is good. He's in Sheffield as it is. Lily Whiteboy, how you doing, mate? Barry Anthony Wing, hope you're well. We are garbage at signing. Yeah, he hasn't made it really difficult. Edit on top, how you doing? I agree with what Ross has said. Get new Hugh back, easy decision, manager, player, chairman. I liked him. Evening, Alex. Evening, Inspector Federer. To be fair, I'm glad we didn't pay 3 million for Maguire. Exactly. Are we in for No, Maguire deal is dead. That is dead. That is all done. We're not into it anymore. We're all worried that we are not hearing any news. Yeah, the worry for midfield is a little bit issue for me. Lily Whiteboy, I'm a bit annoyed by it. Ian and Kevin, how you doing? Ian and Nat, how you doing? I have got a cheeky drink tonight, because, I'm going to probably need it. There's 104 people in this live stream. Please put those likes up to 100 also, because there's 11 likes to 108 people. Wow. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Birmingham 1 Polo 2. DJ Alex Miller has tweeted that the Pavlo deal, he is in Sheffield to complete that deal. He's actually in Sheffield. That is from Alex Miller. Pova is in Sheffield to complete deal. That's something he tweeted about, I think it was about 30-40 minutes ago. Let's have a look. So let's find Miller's Twitter. And also, we were never, ever going to compete with Blackburn when they offered that thing. Okay, the announcement for Palace's video was a bit cringe. He told he's in Sheffield to make the move, so that one could get all done. Sup, Jake? We'll sign anyone. How we signed anyone? Not yet, but it looks like we're gonna get a Leeds United winger on a permanent deal. It's gonna be a permanent done. We could do with a massive CM. Yeah. We could do with that. Alex Miller's Twitter has been hacked. No, it hasn't. Very clever, but it's not been hacked. That's not the kind of thing you would be tweeting if you've been hacked. but it's a good joke. I like that. Where's the badumtish? There we go. I just got here. Anything actually happened for Wednesday? We got 2 players that we could be looking at so far, so we'll see. Where have you seen it, Louis? Where did it said that he's been hacked? Please tell me where you've seen where it's been hacked. I'd like to see that. Check Joe Cran. Alex have been hacked. Has he? Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? Joe Cran been hacked. Alex have been hacked. Are you kidding me? I thought Joe's at a ding. Let's have a look. Joe Cran. Have he actually been hacked? Why won't that type? I can't type. This is a problem. So Joko tweeted. Oh, wow. Joko said he'd been hacked. Wow. What the hell? So he's been hacked. Why is my keyboard not registering? Unfortunately, you won't be hearing from Alex Murphy for a little while because someone decided to try and hack his Twitter account. He'd been working on getting it sorted. Had tried to hack his Twitter account. That thing, he tried to do his Twitter account. So is that a case of why is the keyboard not registering? And I don't know why it's not registering anything. I don't know what's that doing. So Alex Miller's Twitter has been hacked. That's interesting. So we don't know if that is true or not then. And Joe Cran is at a... what is this trying to type in? What is this keyboard trying to get into? I've now got an issue. Evening, Paul. How you doing? Maguire is going to cost so much. Yep. Yeah, I've just seen he's been hacked. So we'll find out if that thing about Pab is true or not. I won't even know if that's true yet or not. So we'll see. Why is this not working? We'll see about that. Rob tweeted about the deal, so it should be fine. So that's fine. So he's been locked out then. What is going on here? I have my own issue. My keyboard doesn't want to work. That's going to be an issue. Thank you, Waddle. Evening, or Jazz. So he might have been hacked. But it seems like the deal is ready to be done, hopefully. I don't understand why my keyboard's not working. What is using this keyboard? Weird. My keyboard don't want to work. So I don't know why that's not working. I will try and figure that out later because at the minute it's just making a clicking noise so you can hear it. We could do with a midfielder. Yes, definitely could do with a midfielder. It's not great, is it, tonight? We really could do with Alex Miller not being hacked, but it seems like Rob Staten is on it as well. Luckily, so we understand that it will be a loan deal for Pedersen from Swansea. Here in Sheffield want to look to Wonder Ray for Pavla. That was 27 minutes ago. So we know that deal's okay and fine. I would like to know why my keyboard isn't working. It's literally just clicking, which is annoying, and I can't see why. Whenever I type, it just goes away. Oh, weird. Very weird. Could do a CM. We definitely could. We definitely could do a CM. Right, that's working now. There we go. It's working now. I don't know what happened to my keyboard, so something wasn't working. I wonder if I just lent on something. Could do with having a keyboard tonight. Let's go. Could do with a centre midfielder. Definitely could do with that. So we'll see what happened with Alex Miller. I feel sorry for Joe Cran. He's actually his brother's. He's at his brother's 30th birthday party in London, so he's in the corner somewhere. Play a ball or two. Yeah, he's very good. Let's have a look. Your mum is using keyboard. Get wrecked. Shut up, you. Leave some of that for later. I don't know. It just wasn't working. So we're back to no transfer business. No, we got transfer business. We do have transfer business. Looking classy. Thank you. Evening Waddle. Evening thing. Maguire is out of our price for 9. Yeah, way too. To be fair, that's a lot of money for a player who's only done it once in MLS. But I would have still had him, but not for that price. I think we've already done stupid deals in the past where we should have walked away. Kind of thing, and never did. StreamYards had died. Where's that died? You can still all see me, can't you? Transfer business. Yeah, enter studio, please. Let's have a look. Evening, Hector. How you doing, mate? Evening, Craig. Pedersen, a steady loan. Yeah, good deal. Evening workout. I'll be talking to you later. We are doing the Talking Wednesday podcast. Kind of thing later, which is going to be fun. I don't know what you've got me. Remove one. There we go. I don't know. Can you hear double? Because I can. There we go. That bad. Why am I hearing myself? I shouldn't be. Mute. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I put myself in twice there. I don't know why. I lost the StreamYard link. Ian Hector, how you doing? You played really well. Thank you. I think we did okay. Let's have a look here. Hi, Fun Going with anything good. So far, so good. It looks like we're getting 2 players in. Lee Gray is not going to Derby. No, he has been priced out of it by us because we're idiots. 154 people watching, 34 likes. Get the likes up, people. Much appreciated. Can we just have a quick summary of where we are? So, summary of where we are. We have missed out on Maguire. He's going to Blackburn Rovers. We had it all like we're in pole position until about 4 p.m. Blackburn Rovers came back to the table with them knowing that their Adam Walton deal had gone through. Their deal is now a loan till the end of the season, 750k loan fee, or to about 900, and then a 7 million buy in the summer. So they've got to see if he does. It's a stupid amount of money. He named people. I've missed so many stuff. Sorry. He didn't mind filling me with rumours, decided to get rid of Seth Paul Twitter. So far, we are looking at Pulver from Leeds, which would be a permanent, and Pedersen from Swansea, which would be a left back on loan. No matter what, we're Wednesday evening. Punk in Malletworth still football. Yes, he is. Jesus had 2 of us. Yes, there was. Honestly, I really think we need to look at how to play Bannon in the future. Yeah, Bannon is one that needs doing, sorting pretty soon. Yeah, I don't understand why it put me twice. Kind of thing. It doesn't make sense why it did me twice. It messed up. So I got myself twice on StreamYard, but yeah, it's that whole thing. Glad we missed out on Maguire at that price. Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous. The league lad does look like he plays on the left. He can play left and right wing, Bob. So he can play either side. So it's not too much of an issue. By the way, apologies for all the technical differences. Have they been in trouble with the police? I haven't done any of these criminal background check. Hayden has gone to QPR, which is good. Ian and John, it looked like we beat you to that winger. Glad we missed out. Curious of what we'll be spending on Pova, I don't know. I'm intrigued by that. It'll be interesting with that. But it's a young player that he wants. He wanted a young player. So we'll see. He wanted someone young. I cannot confirm or deny that, Jack. We never wanted him, mate. Yeah. I think my tea bag did the trick, mate. I think the Yorkshire tea bag just pulled it over the line. If you want to know what one about, it's an in-joke of me and John on Twitter. I offered him a box of tea bags, Yorkshire tea bags, and a Kit Kat to get him to Wednesday. So if it happens, thanks. How's that Jordan Jones deal going? Haven't seen anything on the Jordan Jones deal, actually. That's gone very quiet. Hydrate, don't dehydrate. Yep. It gone very quiet on the Jordan Jones deal. So I haven't seen anything on that. It makes me think that the Jordan Jones deal is dead. So far, no. The thing is, we're looking at left back, winger as of right now. We need a striker, but we need a midfielder. With Joe Byers leaving today on loan, we are very light in midfield. And I mean extremely light in midfield. That will mean we only have, let me get the page up and I can tell you. In midfield, we technically only have Volks, Bannon, Hendrick and Diaby and Mobo Johnson. You could always put Palmer there as well. We need more. We need more midfielders. A midfielder is what we need. 4 or 5 midfielders. Yeah, we do need. How the little flag we were linked with it more desperate for forward. We had enough damn wingers. Yeah. To be fair, I think we got enough wingers, if I'm honest. Interesting, realistic, other than the 2 which are all confirmed. Have we heard anything? Nothing yet, Bob. 1, 2, 3. Nothing yet. What are you watching? You're watching me with a tie on my head, mate. Evening, mate. How you doing? I hope you're well. Dirty Box, me and Workout will be doing a Talking Wednesday special after this. He will be setting up the live stream for that. I will leave a link in the description for it. It's going to be a good one. I think we may have a kind of ranty. I think we might have a ranty workout tonight, which could be fun. And we'll be going till late, so it'll be a good one. It'll be good to see what happens. Just joined. Have you seen? I have seen the poverty thing. I have seen that, mate. It will be interesting to see what happens. That's the link for later. Are you a Norwich fan now? Nope, not a cat in hell chance. I am a Wednesday fan. I just got a yellow tie for these days. Let me just pin that. Oh, pinning works again. Brilliant. That didn't used to work. I've been broken for a while. But no, I am not a Norwich fan. Get buying the lights players in. Yeah. Punk, I just realized you look like the Karate Master from Cobra Kai. Thank you, mate. I don't think that's something I should be saying thank you for, but thank you anyway. But welcome to this. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here today, because I think it can be interesting live stream because we've got a lot happening. I'm going to keep your opinion to me in my brain. All the best wishes for the stream. Probably what happened on this one. Hope it. Yeah, it probably will, but we'll see. We'll have a good one anyway, Deck. We'll have a good chat. Happy with probably if we get him to the. He's a good player. He's a very good player. Ian Manny, how you doing? How you welcome? I'm not too bad, mate. I've got a healthy little boy. I've got a healthy little girl. I've had a busy month of doing video, so it's interesting. Moore is a really good signing for it. It's a very good signing. I think it's very clever, to be fair. I think it's a very clever signing by them. I think it could be just given what they need. It's what they're missing. I think they're missing a striker because they've got a lot of injuries at the minute. So let's have a look into some general one. Fulham have got Bojan. Wharton is a cracking player for them. It really is a really good player. He's joined Burnley on loan from Montpellier. A lot of deals going through now. We need a striker. We do need a striker and we do need a striker. What schedule like with the time you're running the stream to? I am going till about 9 o'clock and then going Talking Wednesday. Good evening, Jim. Hope you're well. Cheers, Glenn. How you doing? Thank you, mate. Much appreciate the super chat. I really appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. I do appreciate super chat. Super chats are on. Everything goes back into helping the channel. I appreciate that. It's gonna be a long one tonight. I've done a lot of stuff this week. Looking forward to next week. It should be good next week, Hector. I don't think you'll beat us, but it'll be good anyway. And hopefully we can put some of the drama stuff that's happened late to bed, because it's been doing my head in a little bit, like concentrate on football. But some of the things did need to get talked about. To be fair, I don't really care about Pogba. Thank you for your time and effort. No, much appreciated. I love doing this. We got Aiden Flint last year. We did. It's a loan deal for the league wing. No, it sounds like it's a permanent for the league winger, mate. From what I've seen, it seems like that could be a permanent move. But it's sounding like it's a permanent for the league winger, not a loan. So we'll see what happens. Dr. Sheffield went, oh, brilliant. How many Cifre? I'll be honest with you, mate. I was actually not expecting us to get anything in. I won't lie. I will not lie. I was expecting to get no one in. We should be shifting either Gregory Smith, wages the pile up. I agree. Cheers, Morgan. Up the pump, Chef. I agree. Can we get McGuinness back? I love it. That'd be good. Hey, Paula, that was the loan at Blackpool last season. Yeah, I think it was, mate. Let's have a look at his stuff, because I had to shut things down and things didn't work. Let's have a look. I'd kill for Maguire back. Maguire would be good. Maguire was quality when he was here. Let's have a look here. That's all season. Colombian. Was he on loan last season at Blackpool? He was at Blackpool last season. Yes. 24 appearances last season. Not too bad. I think the deal I'm a bit gutted about is that Bayer's leaving. I'm only gutted about the Bayer deal because we haven't seemed to bring anyone in. And that's my annoyance. Let's hope we can get a striker with that 2 million quid. Yeah, that's another thing, Glenn, which is really, really interesting, because we've now found out that there is actually money there to work with. And I don't think we've been used to that before. I don't think we've been used to that, where we've seen actually what the fee is and what it could be. So it's interesting. Why do we pay wages to play? I no idea, mate. It's weird. It is weird what we do in the middle of the part and in what we do. It sounds like Lee Gregory probably annoyed that the deal's not gone through. He's going to spend the next rest of the season sitting in the stands, not playing. And that's the problem I've got with it, because I don't think it's worth us paying a player who's not in Daniel's team. It makes sense to let him go. But our wage structure with a lot of these players is stupidly high. What sometimes happens with some deals, Chansiri is very, very much good at moving the goalposts. He's done it all the time. A lot of clubs hate dealing with Chansiri because they'll move the goalpost last minute when something's been agreed, and they don't like it. And that's not something you do. You don't move the goalpost last minute. You just don't. Let's have a look. They'll improve the team, though. Not seeing enough into. Maybe not. He's good. He's good, but I think he, like Jonte, very lightweight. Can they explain why Orlando wouldn't sell McGuinness to us and then backflip, then into loaning back with an option to buy, so Blackburn didn't even need to buy him? I think it's a case of, not a case that Orlando wouldn't sell up for him. We set our deal up to get done. We then talked about loaning him while he was in England, so he was here. And I think it's more the fact that Blackburn had just offered so much money, which is ridiculous amount of money that they've given, and they're biting the hands off. But I also think there might have been a little bit of back and forth for using Wednesday as a bit of a pawn to see what happens. What would your buyer valuation at this stage of the season? What do you mean at this stage of the season? A value will have dropped. The thing with the buyer thing, we could have sold him for Blackpool in the summer and got money for him, but we didn't. Fletcher is good, but there's no surfing. I think he'll be a good player. He had service. Let's be honest, we should have never gave Gregory no content much. I love the bloke. he's never been good enough for a season in Championship. Have you been hacked too? I have not been hacked. No. At least I don't think I've been hacked. Nope, I haven't been hacked. Byers is out of contract. He is. He'll be a free agent, and he'll probably do really, really well at Blackpool, and they'll sign him. I completely agree. I never understood with that resign. There's a lot of deals that I didn't understand resign. I do remember De Cruz. He was decent. He wasn't a bad little player when he played okay. But we've had these stupid little deadline day stuff happen before. And when these deadline things has happened, every time we do a deadline day, I always have the situation of going, why are we waiting till deadline day to get anything done? Why has it not all been done before, kind of thing? Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciated. Everything helps. If you want to super chat to the channel, everything goes back into the channel and helps improve everything. Super chat, super thanks, all that lot. If you want to contribute to the channel, please do so, but you don't have to. Okay, how much would your buy worth at the start of the season? We turned down a 6-figure sum for him in the transfer window, in the January transfer window. We turned down, I think it was 6 to 7 figures from Blackpool. We turned it down. We did the same with Delhi the season before. We turned it down. We are so bad at doing it. I have a funny feeling that we turned down the George Byers deal. It cuts the 20% on the fee to Swansea. There is 20% on the fee has got to go to Swansea. And basically, he does not want to give any of his money we make to Swansea. He just doesn't. It's very clear he doesn't want to do that. And this is a problem. We're going to be very interested to see what happens it'll be interesting to see what happens with like Gassama and Masaba in the next couple of seasons. Because there are another load of teams that are on 20% or 30%. Was it Iorphan Arons? They were deadline day deals. Yep. Did we get anywhere? Why Windicated? No, we didn't. I didn't see anything. I'm torn person. I'm just reading something. Could actually be good for us then. Could be good to see him join. Kiefer Moore gone to Ipswich. Good deal that. Very good deal. Yeah. A fitted end to the transfer window here. Joe Cran is in London for his brother's birthday. Alex Miller is locked out of Twitter account, and Rob stated breaking stories in between watching videos of the NFL. Let's have a look here. Kiefer Moore is a cracking bit of business. I'm not going to lie. That is a really good bit of business. So, but some money back is better than getting nothing back at all. Is there a loan fee? I don't think there's a loan fee involved, mate. I don't think there is. I'm guessing Windhoff was super. Windhoff would clutch his hamstring 100%, 1,000,000% in the last lump before halftime. Looked like he couldn't work. That's not good because that's another player who could play the midfield role that we're going to be missing, which is not what we want. So it's going to be interesting. It looks like Leicester have got their man from Inter Milan before deadline day. So that's an interesting one. How can you compete when people are like signing that? How much did we pay for Byers? We didn't. It was a free. Byers was a free, but he had a 20% clause on him. So he ripped up his contract, and then we turned around to them and said, but we'll put a 20% on if we ever sell him. We need a corn taker, Izzy Brown. Oh, God, no. Don't mind getting a striker, but we need quality midfield if we do. Wrexham have signed Marriott, so they got Marriott and Fletcher up top now. Remember, Punk, some of the decisions would have been made before we knew we'd be buying player for Danny Rose. Oh, God, yeah, it would have been. It would have been, much so. I understand that. A lot of the players that came in and decisions were done were last-minute players because we needed to. Hasn't James played in mid? Might work. There was talk about James going to Bolton, actually. To be fair, we shouldn't be spending that much money on Maguire. 8 million is crazy money. It is indeed. I'm absolutely gutted. Buyers are gone. I'm gutted he's gone, but for whatever reason, he doesn't fit into Danny Rowe's plans. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Hi, Punk. How are you and family? We're good, mate. What are you thinking? I think we'll get 2. Maybe 3, we'll see. But who knows at this moment in time? But I'm good, little and good. Just looking forward to a good stream tonight. I got a stream tonight till 9, and then it's me and the Talking Wednesday lads on Deck Dating Boxer channel, where we'll be talking all the things that go until the last of the deals and see how late we go. It's going to be a late one tonight. I had a funny feeling we were either going to do nothing or we do stupid stuff, and it looks like we're doing a bit of stupid stuff, and maybe that might turn into nothing, but you never know. What happened to rules under 23 contract? Nothing has happened, mate. I think it's a case of a lot of under 21s, you have to deal with work visas. If they've not played in if they've only just played in Germany, you got to do work visas harder. And I think the under 23 situation is not the time where you will bring them in January. Right now, you want to bring in a little bit of experience. Morning, Russell. How are you, mate? I hope you're well. Jay eventually have to put in. Eventually have to put you over the edge. Always hope I'm good, mate. How are you, mate? I'll be honest. It's been a busy month. It's been busy. Last couple of days have been really interesting. Just trying to get video done and trying to make sure I can get things out that are fast and stuff. Alex Mighton has gone to Port Vale on loan. It's interesting that the players that leave or link to other clubs either have gone to relegation, rival, or top team in League One. It might bite us in the bum. It could do, but at the end of the day, we shouldn't be rushing around this late to get things. Breaking news: Sheffield Wednesday. I like Mighton as well. Have we signed the league win? We haven't yet. He's in Sheffield to discuss. He's in Sheffield to discuss terms of the deal. League want him off their books, so it's someone we were linked with in the middle of the window as well. We were linked with him in the middle of the window, ready. So it's not one that we just suddenly gone, oh, we're going to do. Breaking news. Villa have got Traore wanting to break his contract, terminate it, and go to Villarreal. So that's interesting. I was like Mighton. I'm going for 3 players in the new training gear ready to put in the club shop. Maybe. We need 3 players. Ideally, what Danny Rule said he wanted at the start of the window, he said he wanted a goalkeeper. Check, got. He wanted a striker. Got. He wanted another striker. Seems like we might have missed out on it. He wanted a winger, maybe coming in. He wanted a left back. Looks like outcoming. But what he needs is a massive midfielder. He needs a midfielder. He needs someone in that midfield. Every time we've done it on the let me try again. Every time we've done the midfield, it's just getting overdone. James Fletcher said Paul's looking nothing special with his ratings last year. Yeah, but this is the thing. Some people might be naff at where they've been. Some people might be good. It all depends. Remember what people said about Joe Byers. Swansea said he was naff. And he went on to be good. It all depends on what they can do in a Wednesday shirt. What they've done in their previous shirt doesn't mean that much to me. There's no such thing as panic buying transfer deadline. We'll take a week to discuss terms. He's actually right. There's a book about it. Maguire was in Sheffield. Is that correct? And apparently met Chance. He was in Sheffield and he did meet Chance. Yes, that is correct. But once Blackburn came in for him, we were no longer going to be able to get into it. I would rather spend millions on a quality midfielder than someone like Maguire. Fair enough. Pedersen, is that true? It is. Apparently, we are looking at bringing him in on loan till the rest of the season from Swansea. That is true. What will we be planning to do for? He can play left or right foot. He can play either side. So, I don't know. He can play either side. So, on that one, I don't know what he'll be doing. But if it's someone Danny Rule had talked about getting, then we go for it. I believe. I think that's how you do it. You go for it. 181 people watching. Wow. 55 likes. Get those likes up, people. I much appreciate it. Everything that helps going forward. It's that whole thing at the minute where we are in a position where we are waiting to see what news comes out. And at the moment, like we said, we've got one of the main journalists down south, one journalist can't get into his Twitter, and one journalist in Rob Staten who's covering a little bit of everyone. So it's interesting what we're doing there to try and see who will come in. And we've missed out on a lot. Let's not be honest. Let's be truthful here. We have missed out on a lot of targets. Not ones that have been known to the public, but we have missed out on a lot of targets. It's been kind of bring Ryan Karen. He's apparently going to Lazio. Ian and Mackie back. How are you? Many thanks for tonight, keeping us updated. No worries, mate. I much appreciate it. Thank you for joining me on your Thursday evening. So it's gonna be interesting. Oh yeah, Joe Cran just tweeted, just to clarify, Alex is still working. He just can't tweet. But if we get a left back in, then great. If we get a winger in, I'm a bit like, okay, fine. We'll see on that one. But it sounds like he could be our first signing of the deadline. Is the Pavla? Is that how you say? Yeah, apparently Kent is off to Lazio, mate. Mental, I know. Let's have a look here. Where am I up to? Connor Bradley, Liverpool would have been made really good, actually. Very good. I thought he was brilliant. Mikel Antonio, Bethlehem sign. Close, yeah. Kent to Lazio is off. Okay, I hadn't seen that. Cheers, Danny. Definitely need another striker. Breaking news, Kent is off to Lazio. Is off for Lazio. I didn't see that one. Kent is overrated. No, I know what I mean. I know. You mean it's off. It means the transfer's not happening. Kent's weird because he got all the quality to be decent, and it just sometimes doesn't happen. I hadn't seen that the Kent deal was off. I'm looking at like 3 or 4 different screens. Pedersen will be excited. I think he would. Need a midfielder and a striker. Striker situation gone very quiet. Since Maguire earlier, I haven't seen anything linked about a striker. I'll be very, very blunt with you. I haven't seen anything about it. So we'll see. Also, Sheffield also would be good if we lost out on him personally. Yeah, I've seen that. Are you a fan of Dragon Ball Z? I am not, mate. Not a fan of Dragon Ball Z. Not my cup of tea. So it'll be interesting to see what we do. Surely there has to be enough. We've been through a lot. Who ended up getting Birmingham? Birmingham got him first deal. It's John still in. John will be very happy. Birmingham got him. It was always going to be Birmingham. Does the window close at midnight or midday tomorrow? It closes at 11 p.m. So the window shuts at 11 p.m. in the UK, 11:30 in Scotland. In Debbie, how you doing, mate? In that, do you believe Maguire was that real for us? I think it was. I think it was actually a real thing. And I actually think that it was just a case of once Blackburn came in with their 22 million Wharton money, Orlando turned around and said, right, you've buggered us out a little bit here, so we're going to up the price. And I think they've gone, yeah, that's fair, and gone on with it. I think it was. I think it really was. Ian Povey, yeah, he looked like he's coming in, mate. Joff H, he does look like he's coming in. It'd be really good to see what happens. To be fair, Ugbo hasn't been too shabby. I like Ugbo. Ugbo looked decent. He really have. Craig Piper gone to Rotherham from Ipswich, has he? I don't know. I haven't caught up on that one. Think Povey and Pedersen will be the last signing for January in reality. Yeah, I think that probably is going to be the last ones. And it's a slightly annoying because we need a midfielder. Sorry, who we linked with a minute? We're linked with Ian Povda, I think that's how you say it, and Pedersen from Swansea. 110k. So it's 2 players in the building at the moment. Potentially in at the minute. Hey, everyone in chat as well. Welcome your faces in. When they are apparently looking about it. Yeah, I wish. Bring bargain that John. Oh, it's a massive bargain. Ian and Adam, how you doing, mate? It would be so Wednesday, no one there, and then Celtic crush our dream and take Baz off us. That would be a very Wednesday thing to do. I could see that. There's 181 people watching and 68 likes. Get those likes up, people. Every little helps, it really does. He's saying he wants to pay to take it on. Are they loans? One is a permanent, one is a loan. The Pogba one is a permanent, and the Pedersen one is a loan for the rest of the season. Did you notice that Fulham are reported spending 40 million on? I think that's a good deal for him, actually. I think he's a good player. I think he's been very unlucky for a couple of seasons, to be fair. I think that's a really good deal. It's a loan fee of, well, isn't it, 4 million? It's not saying it's a 4 million loan fee. And it's on appearances and goals. How would you rate the transfer window out of 10 after Paul? I'd probably rate it a 6, maybe a 5. We still need a central midfielder. We still need a striker. If you get them, you could make it about a 7 or 8. It's probably done. It's on social now. Not done yet. Not done yet. Is that Sheffield to get stuff done? Why can't we do this? Do the keeper more? Mainly because Ipswich can offer more money in loan thing. They can offer a lot more money in the loan. And look at where they are. There's a reason why a lot of our deals never got done. Look at where we are in the table. Where we are in the table is the issue as our situation at the moment. Where we are doesn't help us attract players. It's very simple. If you are in a relegation dogfight, a lot of people don't want you to come to your club. Yeah, fantastic build to still like more for us. Happy with the squad as we keep Jordan James. No one but come up with 10 million to get him. Brewster in. Yeah. Do you think what's there? To be honest, I haven't got a clue. I think it could go to the wire. If we don't win at Huddersfield, I think we're probably more than likely down. But there's enough games to go. But I think it's going to go to the wire. We need to start winning games. If we can play like we did against Watford and score, then it'll be better. But yeah, I don't know. We keep him for 10 million. Why couldn't we do our business sooner? I'm tired. Yeah, it would have been nice to do our business early, but we don't do that. Sorry, Jake. It's Dean here in Cork. It coming as DC. I changed it back, but good to hear. No, mate, I think I figured out with you from the badge. Yeah, because the time when someone come around here, we worth more. He will. Any more going out? No more going outs yet. Not yet, as I've seen. I haven't seen any yet, but that could change. Let's have a look here. There's Hogan striking option. Let's have a look. To Ipswich. Who's at Ipswich signing? Let's have a look. Give me a minute. Switch down. It'll be interesting to see what happens in this window. Ipswich definitely need players. Let's look. Craig Piper to Ipswich. I'm not going to Google that because I've never heard it. I don't think. You are the heartbeat deadline day. Can't thank Kai. Repeat it. Thank you, mate. Thank you much for it. I said that, but we need results to come quick. Yeah, we do. We are. Alan Collins, that is a massive deal by Bolton, and I would have loved to see us do something with that, but yeah, we never did. We could have. I think he hasn't gone for much either. I think he hasn't gone for much money at all, which is interesting. It's a shame. It's one of those ones where you think, I'd love to get someone like Elliot Anderson in, but that's never going to happen in a million years from Tuesday. Sadly, I would love to see that happen, but it ain't happening anytime soon. Hogan as a striker, possibly. I am well behind in my chat. Possibly, we will see. Gasly far better than Masaba. I think he is. Same question: do you think Gasly can be at time? We're all over Watford frustration. It's the story our season. Happy Dead, don't drink too much. I will try not to. Do we have an under 23 that is ready to step up back in the window? Possibly. Jake, can you please give me order as I'm only in from work? So, the Maguire deal is off. He had gone to Blackburn Rovers, 7 million possible buy in the summer for Blackburn Rovers. We have got buyers who have gone to Blackpool for the rest of the season. We are looking at Pavdel, who's the winger, and Pedersen, who is a left back. One is the permanent, the first one from Leeds. And then we got that. Ugbo looked good. If we got money, why not get the Not County lad? It could be good. Good in the third minute. Wow. Thought saying that Gassam had been dropping very deep to pick up ball. I like that. Joel has signed from Luton. I don't know. Carlo has joined from Burton on loan. He has indeed. Brilliant news. Masaba will try too many tricks and lose it. Yep. Gotta go. Be back on later. Fair enough. J-Lat looks a cracking play. He does actually. He does look good. There's a lot of deal going at the minute. It's interesting. O'Neill has signed from Burnley for Burnley from Preston. That's a good bit of deal. 19 years old as well. Really good for them. Probably now heading to Sheffield. He's in Sheffield, but apparently I think he's already in Sheffield from what I've heard. So that would be good. Wouldn't mind jetting. Yeah, we could not compete with that. He's in Sheffield to completely permanent move. Birmingham made a late bid signing from Leeds. He's working with Tony Moore, but Blackburn. We'll see if that one's in. He's in thingy. Until I see it out, I haven't seen anything about it. If the person for that one to be talked about would be the main man, that is John. John said he don't think he needs it. Wouldn't mind Dele Alli. Again, can be won with a striker who can finish. It's that simple. Very much so. If we had a finisher last night, it would have worked a lot better, but we didn't, which is annoying. Like if we had a finisher last night, we would have definitely probably finished that game and won. 100%. I thought we were much better. How much would Craig Piper gone for? Let's have a look. Apologies that the chat is going really fast. That I'm thinking I have to put it in slow mode. Ipswich Town. They've got Kiefer Moore in. I can't see him, mate. So I'll have a look in a minute, mate. Craig Piper. According to Journal, we made an inquiry this morning, but never went further than that. Didn't mean to do that. It's all right, mate. I just Google. Just had to Google prompt say Michael hopeful of Wednesday move 8 hours ago. Yeah, that's not what you want to see, is it? We need to. I don't like talking about that ref because it gets you in trouble. I'm just gonna put it that way. She's not a good ref. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Jack, are you on your Snapchat for me a minute, mate? So I can just check something here. There you go. So she was awful. Oh, she was awful. She was definitely awful. Pollock should have been sent off. It's gonna be different. I'm having a look, mate. I'm having a look. I actually haven't seen anything about Ipswich and that deal. I'll be honest with you, mate. I have not seen anything about that deal. 90% of the rest are good enough. So she was awful. 90% of the rest. More likely Darren Moore coming new as a new stadium announcer. Is still available? Is he still available on a free? I didn't think he was still available on a free. I thought he was done. Finally given up on old Chancellor, backed him. No excuse. It's nothing decent happened as team scrap. I understand that, mate. I do understand that one. I get that one. It's difficult to back him now, innit? Really, it's like Kiefer Moore's in there. I have not seen anything about this dude you're on about, mate. So yeah. Mo Leicester to well done, Matt Power. Well done. Yeah, but bye-bye. Bye. Do you think we'll get anyone laughing? I think we will. We're working on it. We are working. I thought Plymouth signed loads of loans. They did, but a lot of those loans got brought back. They had to have a lot of them recalled at one point. So that's why the loan system for them just hasn't worked out really, which is a shame. Solanke is on fire. He's good. He's very, very good. Correct me if I'm wrong, but in one of your videos, you said Diaby had gone back. Yes, I did. I made a mistake. Glenn, I didn't mean Diaby had gone back. I meant Thingy had gone back. Buckley. I meant Buckley had gone back, not Diaby. I got it mixed up. Granted, remember that video was done very late and I was very knackered at the time. So yeah. Hey, I've noticed on your live, but I play FIFA career mode and 4-bit until now. No, mate, enjoy it. Also, members, if you want members, if FIFA career mode video going out now, they are getting done. They are getting recorded. They are getting absolutely fantastic. I'm enjoying them again. Let's have a look here. Breaking the Tottenham training ground at minute, guy. I'm trying to keep an eye on everything here. What is all your opinions, everyone, about having a transfer deadline on a day of a match? I think it's wrong. Get a grip, your children. Call to the idiots like that in the chat. Yep. How are you? I've noticed you're. Yeah, I've read that. Hey, Daniel, how you doing, mate? Well, did correct something in the comment? Yep. Aaron Conjuring, possibly. We were never linked. League One player of the year. He's a good player. He's fantastic for Bolton. That could be just what they need. Sheffield Wednesday in the fence. J-Mate would be good. J-Mate would be good. He's a not bad player. I like J-Mate. He did well last season. It'd be interesting to see what happens on that one. Let's have a look. Morgan Rogers from Middlesbrough for a lot of money. Careful of Middlesbrough. Mate, I do listen to what videos sometimes. Only joking. Cheers, mate. No way, mate. A lot of people brought me up on that one. I was like, yeah, okay. I did mess up on that one. It will be a short-term loan to the end of the season with Sheffield Wednesday paying the bulk of the wages. Plymouth, wasn't he available? Didn't Plymouth have him last season? I'm sure he did. I am sure Plymouth had him last season. He was decent, and I think they were gutted about it. Sheffield Wednesday interested. Let's have a look who this is though. Eve Jackson. We'll see. I want sources beforehand, but he was at J-Mate was at there. But isn't J-Mate another winger? I'm sure J-Mate's another winger, unless he's let's have a look. J-Mate, he's a midfielder. Okay, I won't mind that if we got that. He's a midfielder. We'll see where the source is with that one. It's a lot of work at the end of it though. Let's let Sheffield to potentially see that. Won't be 7 months to you'll see what happens. That's what they've agreed to. That's what they've agreed to. I don't agree with the window full stop personally. At work, are you linked with anyone? We'll do something to see it through. Yep. Had that guy gone to Blackburn? Yeah, it looks like he has gone to Blackburn, but we're just waiting to see what happens. And evening sexy Cameron Dawson. Can't believe I just said that. Ian and Dean, how you doing, mate? Me personally, what do you think I support? You'll get a good mind. Are these signings loans or permanents? So the Pablo is a permanent, and the Pedersen one at the moment is a loan. Just then, any good news? We're looking at a winger and a left back. Had the guy? I've read that. Yeah, he had gone. Let's have a look. I'm not going to read that. I'm wondering if any clubs are trying to sign, target any. Anyway, head punch chef. What's the headbander? It's transfer deadline day. It's a tie. I just want you around my neck. I didn't want you around my neck. I want you around my head. Let's have a look. If it wasn't for Sicko, we wouldn't be in this position right now. Wish he picked roll and gave him a free team. I agree. It would have been better. That whole thing. Oh, hang on. They're talking about Maguire on Guy Sports. Hang on, let me have a look at this. See if it says anything here. Thank you for the deadline, mate. Great to loosen on a night shift. Good work. I'll be listening, talking Wednesday after. Well, get the Red Bull ready. Yeah, it could be a long night. Okay, perfect reason to have a tire on yet. Yeah, yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. And I think I did it last year. I think I did tie around my neck. There is 173 people watching. Get those likes up, people. I would love to get that close to 100. If you want a super chat, please do. Everything go back into the channel. Everything just gets. Basically goes on gear. New PC is the goal this year. I had YouTube crash then. Oh, fair enough. Hey, you're on your other account. Are you? The other account? Yeah. Is Wilbur still going to Robert? No, I do not think he is. They have got the player we were after. The Cardiff City player who I did a video on the other day. So, yeah. So, it's not. I hope that Maguire is useless. I really do. To be fair, I do like him as a player. I think he looked good, but he is useless. I hope he's useless, kind of thing, even. Because I was hoping we were going to see something from him. And I got excited about it because I thought we actually had a chance, because it sounded like we had a big chance to get him in, and it just didn't happen. We do need a striker, Mike. Evening, Mike. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. So with us looking at a left back, could that be the end of Marvin? No, I don't think that's the end of Marvin Johnson. I think this is this is to help with Marvin Johnson so we can rest him. I'm half hoping he signed for Blackburn, which means we might snag Gallagher. Yeah, I think a lot of the Blackburn deals are all on a knife edge of what might happen next. That's the issue there. Rob, never mind. We need a central midfielder. We need a central midfielder. That's what we need at the minute. I'm all right getting a left back, and I'm all right getting a winger in. But we need a midfielder. In Barry, how you doing, mate? That's what we need. We massively need a winger in, and if we don't get one, I am worried. I won't lie. Not getting a winger, not getting midfielding when we let two go already. Because here's the thing. We wanted Connor Coventry. We didn't get him. But we let Backinson go because we thought Coventry was done. Doesn't happen. We let Joe Byatt go. But we're not linked with any midfielders. I haven't seen us link with any midfielders yet. So we will see what happens there. But I think we're running out of time for midfielders. Maybe we're going to look at people in the academy to go and play that role instead. Can't wait for the eyes and alarm on the Wednesday Twitter when Dex. Then it's just Dex signing for Sheffield Wednesday eSport team. What an Adam. Yeah, that'll be interesting. We play Blackburn at the end of April. Chance of seeing what my guy can do. Yeah. I said it would be so low that it'll be a Buckley assist for him, and he'll go against us, and it'll be 0-0. But we'll see what he can do. It's a lot of money for a player. I won't lie. It's a hell of a lot of money for a player. So it's a risky one. Sorry, getting a text message from my sister. Me nephew full of cold. So the academy lads don't seem strong enough for midfield role at the moment. Agree. Sad to see Byatt go. We may have to have them step up. Maybe there's someone in free agency we can get in. But if they're in free agency, you want them in now, not having to mess around with it. I hope Shipton gets in the squad again. It'd be good. I'll play midfield for free with a £10 a week wage. bit concerned we haven't got a lot of midfield. We haven't got a lot. Our midfield is very, very, very light. If you want to know what our midfield is at the minute, I can tell you. Because one of them on the midfield is, I don't class a midfielder because he's a winger in my eyes. But here you go. Your midfield at the minute is Hendricks when he comes back. Because here's the thing. Heard on Twitter that we're trying to hijack the player rather than we're trying to say and can't think of him. Is he the Cardiff player, Dean? If we only get Luongo. Oh, Luongo, brilliant. He just couldn't stay fit when he was at Wednesday. That's the issue with that. We could not keep him fit at Wednesday long enough. Right, got to run and tune into Talking Wednesday. I'll try and see you in a bit, John. Have a good one, mate. You have a good one. I think we're only using 2 midfield attacking player dropping in and out of position. Yep, but here's the thing. If you look at what we've got, if you're saying that is at the case, we've got Volk, Bannon, Hendricks, and Momo Diaby. Now, Hendricks, we don't know if he's coming back yet. He should be. He should be coming back and he should be fit and ready to go. 165 people watching, 97 likes. Get those likes up to 100, please. I would much appreciate it. If we can get close to that, that'd be even better. If you could also super chat the channel, everything go back into the channel. And I think I've worked pretty hard this month for it. So thank you very much for all your views and stuff. And if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. It does help. It helps push things forward. It helps push everything forward. So please subscribe to the channel. I help it. Hendricks and Storm. That is a crazy link up. I want somebody in a press conference when Hendricks up for doing media duty to ask about that deal. I really do. I want them to know. Let's have a look here. So League 2, MK Dons had signed Emerald Tigres from Stoke. So look, Boyapan's a new deal. So Woods are gone to Exeter on loan, the home midfielder. Let's have a look here. We know about Kiefer Moore. Phillips has not done well, apparently. He was assist to the goal, which ain't great. Kent is on the rocks. Yep. So Jones Day in Turkey. I think we're going to have a busy one. Jock Kelly has gone to AFC Wimbledon. Atkinson completed for Jake Brixton from Wrexham. There's also got more people leaving Wrexham. It'll be interesting what Wrexham do next. Lucas Jar, the free agent. I'm not a big fan of going back for players who's already had. I think we need to do a bit more than that. Thank you, Duran Roberto. Thank you very much. I much appreciate that. Having a few YouTube crashes, mate, struggling with staying about. All right, mate. If you can get on. If you don't, mate. No worries. You're always here whenever. Hey, Robert, welcome back. Hendricks had done nothing wrong. I think he could step up. It could be a good one. That could be where we're thinking. I think it's just his injury. Badly need a midfielder. Lucas Shaw, free agent. Wouldn't mind Alan Campbell from Luton. My judge just sent me a message saying that we're about to sign the kid from Leeds. That'd be fantastic if that's the case. It looks like it's getting close. Hi, Punk. Any news on transfers, ins and out? I guess we lost Duncan Maguire. Yeah, so we lost Duncan Maguire. We've lost Joe Byers. He's going to loan to Blackpool for the rest of the season. We're working on a deal for Leeds United winger Ian Poveda. And we're looking at a deal for Pedersen from Swansea, who is a left back. So that would be fantastic if we could get them going forward. If we get those two, fantastic. We still need a striker. We still need a midfielder. Do I think we're going to get them? Nope. Everything's gone quiet on the striker situation. Joe Rayner has said that Danny Rule is frustrated with what he saw was there to see yesterday, and I think that's on and off the pitch. But I think Pedersen would be good one for us as a left back as well. Let's be honest, we all want Ben Marshall. Is he still playing non-league? I think he's like 32. He just went to non-league, didn't he? Like really weird. It was a really weird one. He just went non-league all of a sudden. So we'll see what happens. Better. Oh, my sister's having a gun. I wish. Hang on, I've got something I can use for that. There you go. To be fair, I would have been a gamble getting him. Yeah, it would have been a big gamble. I think if we got him for the 2 million ish we were looking at, I would have gone, all right, it's still a gamble, but it's only 2.7 million. 2.3 million. I think that's a fair price just to have a gamble. But I think that everything else. Do you think Danny will stay after this summer? I don't know. I'll be honest with you, Joel. I hope he does. I don't know. I hope he really does. I think he looks like he wants to fight and do something. His interview last night looked like he was a bit defeated. I think this transfer window has taken a lot more out from him than he first thought. I think he's not realised how many tournaments, because I'm watching bloody Guy Sports, they said tournaments then. They have done a lot of work to get that deal done. A lot of work to get the deal done. So I'm intrigued by it. I got that situation with it all that I think that the deal that we could have got done for him, the way we would have done it would have been perfect. It would have been an installment process. And I think at that point it'd be good. Yeah, 104 likes. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, thank you, everyone who turned up for a live stream on a Thursday night as well. Just a reminder, if you are regular here, as you can imagine, there is no live stream tomorrow night. I am not doing a roundup of the week. Sod that. I'm going to be going till late here until 9. I don't know what time I'm going to be ending the Talking Wednesday one. So yeah. I will be doing a roundup, stroke debrief, probably Monday night. So we'll have a talk about the game. We'll have a talk about the players that we've brought in. There'll be a video at some point tomorrow talking about the players we've got in general and how the window been. I can imagine how that's going to go in my head. I can already see what I'm going to say. Prediction for Huddersfield and Birmingham. I want a 1-0 versus Huddersfield, and I'd take a 2-1 versus Birmingham, but it can be difficult. If we can keep a clean sheet like we did the other night and then get the goal going, fantastic. That'd be brilliant. Just what I want. It's a big-ish if, though. Yeah, please smash the like button. Much appreciated. And hey, Jamie, how you doing? I hope you're well, mate. Remember what I am probably going for another hour, and then we will be heading over to the Talking Wednesday podcast live stream of transfer deadline day. There is a link to that when it happens, so please come join up for that. Oh, what the hell's happened here? Blackburn. Let's have a look. All right, so they're just confirming the on-off deal with Maguire. Basically saying that earlier this afternoon he was spotted going to the Rover training ground. So yeah, so fine. I hope he stays. We love him. He loves our club, but Chancellor is not making it. It's not making it easy at all. It makes it very difficult, and I think you've got to be very careful if how you do things in this window. And I think you cannot upset him. And I think for him, it's his first manager job, and I hope he doesn't think that all windows are like this, but we will see what happens here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. So the Swansea, so according to BBC Radio, according to Star, BBC Radio Sheffield has said Swansea left back, he's looking at a target for loan with possible loan switch muted. The left back is a position we're looking to strengthen. The 29-year-old is an experienced champion performer. In his younger years, he spent time under the management of assistant coach Henrik Pedersen. So, interestingly here, so Pedersen has a link up with the Danish international, Kirsten Pedersen. That's a good link up. I like that. I like that a lot. Just curious, who was your favourite and least favourite Wednesday player? Least favourite was Darren Pearce. Favourite has always been my favourite's a weird one. My favourite's always been like Petterudi, and I've got two. Reggie Blinker. Always like Reggie Blinker. We need a many points till the end of the season. We do indeed. What is everyone else's favourite Wednesday player and Leaf favourite one? Go for it. Jeff J Boy Buckroy is up there for the Leaf favourite as well. I hated him. Couldn't stand him. He did me head in. How many points do we need to stay up? You're asking me maths at 8 o'clock at night. I don't know. I think you're going to need at least 48. Soji? Give me a minute. There we go. Sorry about that. Could do with some Danish strikers. We could. We could indeed. There's some very good Danish strikers. There's some very good people you should go for. Chris Waddle. I love Alex Anderson. Waddle. Dev Walker. What a legend. You're going to see what everyone's ages are as well when they say they're players. Will be interesting if he links up. Bless him. Bless Joe Cran. He's literally sat at his brother's birthday party in London with his laptop up, just getting ready and doing work. Oh, bless him. That fair play, but you just got to keep going. 3 out of 4 January transfer window signings have real faces on FIFA. Interesting. Let's have a look. Looks like Miller is back online. Is he? I'll go have a look at that. Favorite Jermaine Johnson. Leaf favorite Jordan Rose. If we're signing penalty, are we getting? No, I don't think we're letting Johnson go, but I think James could be going. Favorite was Gary Hooper. Leaf favorite Martin Tyler. Can't Palmer will keep the midfield. Right now, favorite is Dawson. At Leaf favorite Wilkes at the time. Her all the time Leaf favorite is Wilkes. Jefferson. Oh god, yeah, Jefferson. I forgot about Franny Jefferson. Jesus. The artist John Sheridan. Yep. So Miller is back online. Yep. Let's have a look. Just thought this window would be 4.5. Let's have a look. We need a striker next. We really do. Sheffield Wednesday close to completing. I've seen that. That is Samido at the game there. Hull City are going for the window. They are indeed. Let's have a look. I'm just trying to see what there is. Let's have a look. Favorite Steve McLaren. I like Steve on as well. Alan Quillenworth player went to Blaze. He did indeed. And his brother, I'm not a big fan of him either. What's your best and worst Wednesday signing? Worst signing, Franny Jeffers. Best signing possibly was. Well, my best signing is a weird one because it was a loan. And it was the Southampton player we got, Kenwyn Jones. Are there any updates on transfer? Nothing yet. Favorite Baz, Leaf favorite Eddie Brown, Paul Walhurst, loved him. Adult Pro lot, yep. Terry Francis was a top player. Worst signing the builder. I liked the builder, but he wasn't clinical enough. But I think I liked him just for his name. You know, you sometimes have that. There's nothing yet. But Alex Miller is back online, which is good. Oh, yeah. So you've just woke up seeing that buyers are gone. Oops. That's not good. Sorry. You just woke up and you've seen that. Very, very sorry about that. Not great at all. Worst signing row, Beth Antonio. What is your favourite Wednesday match? It got to be the playoff game. Got to be the playoff semi-final game late. At recent time, it's got to be that. But I went to the League One when we had Port Durham, and that was one of my favourites as well. So they've all been that. Worst, oh god, that going back some, yeah, it was naff. Oh, you could go with a Muriel thingy, the AC Milan player who like played one game. Was that the year we like scouted like 200 centre backs and then got Van Aken? It's an interesting one because we got a situation. Right, here we go. Here we have some news from Alex Miller. Can I do a breaking news? Yeah, I can actually. Breaking news! We have some breaking news from Alex Miller. Betting leads Ian Pavler to Sheffield Wednesday to be announced tonight, barring any late night shenanigans. Now told it could well be a loan then a permanent. So that had changed. That had changed. What had changed? Why are all these deals that Chancery are doing suddenly going from loans, permanent, to loans? I am sick to death of seeing this happen. What is happening? Oh, Wednesday. He wants him. But it's going to be a loan. It's going to be a loan now instead of a buy. And I didn't want this many loans because we can't play them all in the same squad. Beat us one kind of thing. Ah, damn it. Why this suddenly gone on to being a loan? Why is it not a permanent? That's annoying. The underwriters are signing with a sell-on potential. The most things on those switch towards Daniel Rose have broken with want to build signing with sell-on potential. So apparently that changed to a loan now. That doesn't make sense. The final detail of being announced a permanent transfer later tonight, Wednesday relegation. So his article says otherwise. I think he's not changed his article yet, which is annoying. Let's have a look. Favorite Mike Lyons. My brother got that guy from 18 Milan shirt. Was surprised. Fair enough. Loan deal. Yeah, it's looking like a loan deal now. I like Big Dave. Gave 100%. Love Big Dave. Never played. Can't remember his name. Changed my mind. Favorite Chris Brunt. Leaf favorite now Ranger. Reggie Brinker was a baller. Yeah, loved his dreads. Well, we'll wait and see the loan and permanent situation. Pretty sure Masava and Gasselman were going to be loans at one point. They were. They were indeed. Had to be Canio Carboni and Nicolas Anelka. A loan probably means that left money is to spend. Clearly 9 years in Yorkshire made him attack. I said that. That's my joke, Worko. If Birmingham come in for a permanent deal, then we'll lose out. My leaf favourite loan was Clark by million. Yep. Lau Taylor is at Cambridge. He's at Cambridge United, I want to say. Thing is, I don't think, just bear with me, I don't think Birmingham are actually serious. From what that John was saying, it sounds like they got enough, but who knows? Forest have offered Akpom, the former Middlesbrough player, but the deal is looking unlikely. Leaf failed to Tillman. If personally his contract's expired in June. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Maybe we could get him in and then get him on a... Yeah, maybe that makes a lot of sense if that's the case. Yeah, maybe. I will not wonder chance he's gone. His contract's out. Why don't we try and get him later? Yeah. From what I've read into it all, Blackburn will be playing close to 10 million. It's a lot of money. Mr. Major 21. Even Mr. Major 21, by the way. Sean Mackay. Hey, my Sean, mate. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Check Evans Jag. Let me have a look. Evans Jag. Let me copy that. I think I saw that earlier, Adam. Let's have a look. Thank you. Sheffield Wednesday are interested in a potential loan deal for Jay Mate. This will be a short-term loan until the end of the season. Is that the one you're on about, mate? So it's a loan. That means we have 7 in total with Pesson, which means we're limited with allowed 100k plus 7 million, 2.5 million on Adam. Yep. So Jamie, that's a lot of loans. That's a lot of loans. I was actually surprised that Blackburn were willing to pay that much for. I know I've got money from the Walton guy. The thing is, they got the money from the Walton guy, but he got. Let's be honest with you, and I'll be very honest here. They have got issues themselves. Blackburn Rovers have got a lot of issues. They're having to have their owners go to the Indian high courts as well, so it'll be interesting. Thought Lord also would have done better for him up front. Let's have a look. I am surprised that Blackburn are going that high. Did you say James Marriott, the Fleetwood one? James Marriott has gone to Wrexham. So it's Wrexham and Stephen Fletcher up No, it's not. It's Stephen Fletcher and James Marriott up top for Wrexham. I'm surprised they got it done. I'm still expecting that deal to go wrong. I won't lie. I am still expecting that deal to go wrong somewhere. Rafford going, bloody hell. I won't lie. I am expecting that deal to go wrong. I'm still expecting something to go wrong in that deal. I was there when Lloyd Arusa made his sub debut against Pig, came first touch, header, and Puri cuts up. Yeah, remember that. Can we sign a new chairman? We have not been linked to any midfielders now. The last tweet I saw from you before you said Mr. Chancellor went off was said that you Mr. Chancellor good. So neighbours. Neighbours, I like that. Willing to waiting for Maguire to fail his medical. Yeah. He got 47 goal for me on FM. Won the Papa John's first season. Nice. John Paul McGovern was it? He was a ball. He was good. How many players are we after? 2. It's 2 players at the minute and both be loans. That means we would have 7 loans in the squad, which is annoying. Adeniran has gone to... Where's Adeniran gone? He's gone to somewhere in Israel, I think. Bring in Paul Millen. Yeah, we need him. You can't see him going. I can't see that. Our gutter we know went for. Who are we looking at? I can tell you, my friend. We are looking at Ian Povda on loan now, not a permanent. An hour ago, it was a permanent. That gone to a loan. And we're also looking at, where is he? Pedersen on loan as well. So if we look at our 13th squad, that means Momo Diaby is a loan. James Beadle is a loan. That's 2. Ugbo is a loan. That's 3. Fletcher is a loan. That's 4. That's 4. Jeff Hendricks, that's 5. That's 5 loans. And he would be 6. It would be 6. It would be 6 thing. Momo is from Portugal. He's in Portugal team. And there is a potential with the Portugal one. With Momo, there is an option to buy in the summer. So I'll be interested. DC doing tight stuff with loans. How could he really been trying to spend money on Maguire? I agree. What's your best when to go through David Herfield's also ran halfway through the line? That was good. I liked Reaches. I loved Dippy Aided goal, the overhead kick from years ago. I loved that. Tugay Screamer against the Pigs. I don't know, gone to Israel today. That's it. Israel he went. It was weird. He's gone to Israel. The video they did for it as well was weird. Bernard isn't alone. Bernard we own. No, Bernard isn't alone. Deshaun Bernard isn't alone. We own him. He's ours. He's not alone. Bernard is our player. That one's not alone, DJ. It's why we're trying to see if we can sign him. We want to put a new contract in. It was just a 1-year contract. And that's where we're all a bit annoyed because it's a 1-year contract. Trying to see. Reed James. Bambo Dominic. There's no defenders who were loaned, are they? Anthony Newcomb, it was good. I've seen it. So there's no defenders are out in loan. So it would be Hendricks, Momo, Beadle, Ugbo, Fletcher. Yeah, that's it. We're supposed to be looking at Jordan Jones at some point in midfield. We were looking at him. I haven't seen anything about it since. I have not seen nothing since that. That one went very, very dead. I don't like that we're doing this on the last day of the season. I won't on the last day of the window. I won't lie. It does my head in. I hate it. I hate it. We have a left back in James. Yeah, but he's not wanted. Delgado's out as well. Delgado's out. the thing is, James hasn't played. He's not in for whatever reason, he's not in our plans. James Delgado's injured. We can unregister Hendrick though. We can unregister Hendrick. But would you unregister Hendrick if we got not many midfielders? That's my issue. If we haven't got many midfielders, would that be a smart idea? I don't think it would be. I think potentially unregistering Hendrick is a bad idea. Just because if we suddenly get an injury, we are screwed. We are absolutely screwed in that thing. They goal, Bannon was good, yeah. Every goal in the 4-1 versus left. Whoa, you're going back some there. That is you're going back some there, mate. Depends on who we bring in, I guess. Yep. We couldn't send, and also we couldn't actually send Hendrick back. We tried. No idea. If we play how we did last night and go, yes. If we play like we did last night and not go, no, we'll be down. That's the thing. If we do not do it, you know what's really funny? I've got Guy Fawkes on in my ear. I have never seen Guy Fawkes having to flick from different sport to different sport when it's transfer deadline day. It's been really, really interesting. They spoke about the Lewis Hamilton thing so many times. So yeah. Ian Povdart will be interesting to see what happens there. John Hardy, very impressed with Will. He looked good. I think he just needs someone at the side of him. Sadly, I don't think we're getting one. I generally don't think we're getting someone to help him. Wilson's Leicester. Oh, Leicester City, who want the midfielder, looks like it's hit some legal issues from Inter. And now the transfer looking like it could not happen. That is interesting. I've seen a couple of people turn around and say, is that whiskey and vodka in a vodka glass? What? No. I'm getting tagged in a lot of things. That's not good. When I get tagged in a lot of things, that means something's happened. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, it's just saying, well, I've no players left. She's not in the chat anyway. She's doing some stuff and she's doing uni work. I hope she is. We are on. I'm probably going to go for another 30 minutes and then we will be switching over to the Talking Wednesday version of this, where we'll be going through a lot of things and talking about a lot of stuff. So please join us there. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciate it. Oh dear. Where were they? That's not good. I lost a set of glasses today. And when I lost these glasses, I've had to have my backup pair on, and I've not been able to find them since. Punk, what's your favorite ever goal you've ever experienced? Dippy 80 goal. Your Mr. Touchy finds your glasses. I didn't see it. Where did she put it? Oh, yeah. Okay, I didn't see that. Yeah. Actual glasses. No, my actual glasses. Were they on your laptop by any chance? Oh, I know what I've done. 175 people watching, 118 likes. Get those likes up, please. I would much appreciate it. Every little bit helps. We are close to getting the stream to 1,000 views in total, in overall, and 180 people watching. I still can't believe there's 180 people watching this, and we haven't done anything yet. Wilson, as the band is in Cardiff loan, the Man City youngster joined Cardiff for the rest of the season. Good deal, that, I won't lie. Is Ugborg a loan? Oh, can't believe the late. We do it every year for some reason. I think he likes. Oh, well, we like to have things. Had things that I want to give you drama. I don't want drama on deadline day. If you think this is what we want on deadline day, this is the last thing we need. Let's have a look. Can't believe we do that. Yeah, is Ugbo alone? He is alone. There is no option to buy because the option is, I think he's in 20 2027 his deal, so there's no option. He's just a loan. Is there any player coming through though? Pavlos from Leeds is apparently coming, and Pedersen. They're the two that are being talked to. I don't think we've got anyone coming, but we'll stay up. According to reports that we've got people coming. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But again, look at who the person is negotiating. Ubbo, two hit poke, could have been 2 goals. It could have been. It's just a loan. It is just a loan, as Workout just said. It's a very much just a loan for that one. Likes of people, I much appreciate. Every little does help. I've been going for, I don't know how long I've been going. I think for an hour and 29 minutes-ish. Is that about right? Let me have a look. Hour 30, not too bad at all. I think last time I went for it as well. Matthias goal versus Leeds was good. It was very good. Favorite player, Brandon Hatcher against Crystal Palace in the 4th round replay at Villa Park. I miss them doing the replays. Certain thing. Best ever to say Banks against Pele, team against Person decent. I've got a funny feeling that if Roll keeps us up, he'll go at the end of the season. Maybe. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Last night he sounded a bit dejected and a bit defeated with everything. I genuinely don't know. I think he's someone who will want to come and try and build for next season and actually have a proper start in the transfer window in the summer and try and build it then. But if he doesn't get that, then it's that whole situation. That was a good goal. I think the thing you got is if Danny gets a transfer window in the summer, completely different story. Depending on what league we're in, I still think it's a completely different story. I think he'll be able to build something. He'll be able to work with them straight away. With what he's done already in a short amount of time, is really, really good. But can't see getting anyone in, and Danny will be going to Huddersfield. I don't think Danny will be going to Huddersfield. Kind of thing. I don't see that, but if he did, that would be a kick in the teeth, lethally. We are apparently looking at people to get done. We still got time. Where's the timer gone? What happened here, Guy? We used to have a bloody timer when the thing was over. What? Oh, sort of. Yeah, the problem is you're saying he should sell up, and I agree. I think it's time for him to go. I think it's been time for him to go for a good couple of seasons. But the issue is, every time anyone negotiates with Chancery, the goalpost gets moved. Every time someone negotiates him, as soon as they think that there's a goal, a end in sight, he pushes it one step further. He pushes it one step further, and that's never gonna end. The problem is, it will not happen if you keep doing that. That's the problem. I wonder why we haven't been linked with any midfielders. I don't know. He doesn't need to sell, just needs to step back. I don't know. Run pump money. I don't know, because I looked at it and something dodgy about these season tickets being done in cash in the shop and PayPal. Something doesn't seem right to me. I don't know what it is, but something doesn't feel good to me. Something's not right. I don't know. I don't know about other people, but it feels a bit off. If we get Mate, which is another one that is definitely going through, so it could be Podda, Pedersen, and Mate, that would be good. That would be a good set. But the problem is, the biggest problem is that we 100% need a striker. What's this? Is this an actual thing? Nope, it's not. It's someone making stuff up. You want to hear one that's made up? I can give you one that's made. It's also inside the Bristol City camp for saying moves are being made in the final to try and finalise a season-long loan deal to Sheffield Wednesday for striker Naki Wells, and there may be an option to buy. Haven't seen that from anyone else. He is a Sunderland player, mate. He was on loan at Plymouth last season. So last season, he was at Plymouth, did really well for him. I think he signed in the second half of the season, played really well. So apparently there's that from Sunderland happening as well. So we'll see. Feels like a death in the family. What? Oh, Bannon. Yeah. Bannon and Byers thing. Because you now know the bias thing just shows that we're done. Jay Mate, really good. I think he did really well at a thingy as well, actually. Let's have a look. Mate, decent player. I believe he was at Plymouth last season, wasn't he? Yeah, he was on loan, 19 appearances, 1 goal, 2023. He'd been at Grimby, been at Fleetwood. So, yeah. He probably don't want car payments or contents from the company who own the car. That's a good point. Yeah, that makes sense. Why a lot of small businesses want you to pay in cash? Because they keep all the money then. They don't have to be messing about with it. Just made a window. I think the thing is, for me, let's have a look here. I think forcing our fan both goals in having away fans in the corner. Maybe we'll see. So Pedersen are coming in. So can we sell Marv to Ipswich? I don't want to sell Marvin Johnson. I'd rather not. I understand if we did, but I also understand. I don't know on that one. The selling to Ipswich just feels a bit thing. What happened with Bannon? No idea. No idea what happened with Bannon. Only went and run out of BAM, didn't they? They didn't give me a topping. So Alex Miller has got a pizza for the night. So he's ready to eat. He's there for the long term. Sheffield United first, he's gonna get in trouble for that. What happened with Bannon? Bannon, it was just a photograph of him and Byers. We'll always have like the playoffs. I'll go Bannon confirmed. J-Mate is a good player, very strong, can pick up the pass, liability at a bad game, and also a walking your car. Cheers, Karen Miller. Much appreciate that. I hope you're well, mate, and thank you for joining me. It's one that I've seen online, but I think we'll take it with pinch of salt. The TC goal, fantastic. I think we've had a terrible window, but trying to be positive around 21, 22 has always been lots of good play. We're not seeing anyone can say it. Who needs a player from a different club? We have potential players in the 21st. We do and we don't, mate. We do and we don't. But the thing is, you start relying on players from your under 21s and under 20, your 21s and 22s. It makes it a bit difficult. There's 196 people watching, 123. Like, get the likes up, please. I much appreciate it. It really does help. Super chats are on. Everything go back into the channel. The goal for this year is I'm going to get a new PC sorted in here with any money I make on YouTube in terms of AdSense. It's all go back into the channel, or it goes on to helping my family. That died ages ago, mate. I really feel for Lee Gregory because he's been messed about with way too much. He had been messed about with way too much. It's annoying. I'm not happy with it. I think he deserved to. I saw earlier on Google saying that the deal from Maguire broke down and wanted to come to when possibly on loan. I'm sure that one gone. Alan, sure. He has now been in negotiations with Blackburn Rovers. That happened at 4 p.m. He went there to go get a medical. He was in a hotel in Sheffield to talk to Wednesday. Blackburn Rovers had their money sorted with the Walton deal. That deal back on. The deal is now for them a $970, I think, dollars loan fee and a $7 million plus $2 million add-on package in the summer to buy, which will be about 10 million, which is the thing. We're starting to move in, but it's chanceering. Alan Nixon was it's off, mate. He's going to Blackburn Rovers again. They came back with another deal, and it seemed like Orlando City upped their price with it for messing about, basically. Yeah. Let's have a look here. Oh. Looks like a deal for Leicester. Yeah, that deal died, Alan, I'm afraid. Died ages ago, sadly. Someone tweeting. Let's have a look. With the Sunderland player, it would be a loan if it happened, but I doubt it. You always get somebody who feel totally insulted by tweets that are having nothing to send us. Right. Really? I haven't seen your tweet, mate. I've seen the tweet, but I haven't seen your replies. Oh god, that done slightly well. That done slightly well. Uh, Jesus. Yeah, but how many of them have got like? Yeah, Jack. No, and some of them have got 2 followers and 2 following. Says it all. So yeah, don't worry about it, mate. Ignore it. Not worth it. Can't believe we didn't go for more than we could. Yeah, we haven't got 10 to 15 million, mate. Nighttime at transfer Rambo sound like, hey, Richard, how you doing? We spent 10 million not to. We spent 10 million not back on a proven side, and then what happened? We're not spending 10 million. 80% of people agree with me, 20% are saying I should don't put the. I saw that. We should go for Vardy off him a role at retirement. Maybe. We will be going to the Debt Dirty Bot channel, so please do so. Follow that link at the top. That will take you to the next stream I am going on. Hopefully, we'll get something done. If we don't, I am going to be very worried. I won't lie. I am going to be extremely worried if we don't get anything done. Even if they're 2 on loan, we still need a midfielder and a striker, and we're not getting it. I don't think we're getting it at all. I really don't. Leicester struggling with their wave bill. Cheeky bid for Vardy come home. So I will be going off soon just to stretch my legs a little bit and then come back in. Let's have a look here. Carlisle, Oxford. No, we haven't. And let's have a look how old that account is. March 2021. Careful what you say. Jordan Road. I meant wait for. Oh, I get you now. That's the hope, bud. Let's have rumor to leave. Is rumor that again? Any more players expected to leave? So far, no. So far, we're not at all. So at the minute, no, nothing yet. So far, it's loan deals. 2 loan deals by the looks of it. That's it. So we'll see what happens there. But still a lot to go. Alex Miller with his pizza. He got his food in. This morning we had 2.5 mil. Yeah, it's an interesting one here because we had money to spend this morning at like 2.5 million. Where's that suddenly gone? But was that money up front or was that money in, say, payment structure, which I think it was? And if you have it as a payment structure, you're always going to struggle. You're always going to struggle if it's a payment structure, especially when if Blackburn hadn't sold their player for 22 million, we possibly would have got that striker for that 2.3 million, 2.5 million. I've seen that, mate, but that account doesn't hold much weight. I looked at it, don't think that much weight to it, but I've seen that. Careful what's on and what's not online. Because I haven't seen anyone say anything about J Mate apart from one person who doesn't look that great. I made that joke. Yeah. Breaking apparently Suits is now getting a series in LA, which is the same Universal the original show. Oh, fair enough. Thank you for that bit of information, Jack. I hope you are ready to do a show with the one and only Mr. Dexterity Box and see how we get on in that one. We'll be having a good one. We did it last year. It was good fun. We went for 2 hours here, and then I think we went until late. I think we went till about 11. Inter Milan lost 6-0. Oh, Jesus Christ. That bad. But so far, I've seen nothing from any of the journal. It's gone quiet again all of a sudden. And with us at 9 o'clock and the window shut in a couple hours, not good. I'm not a fan of it possibly being this quiet. It makes you wonder what's going on with the negotiations. Yeah, somebody who got a bit of in the know, so it might be a dramatic way to end, which is not good. Um, I'm worried that they could cause problems. We'll see what happens if because everything just gone quiet. Blackburn just put out a signing video. How'd they let go of a look? Oh, let go of a look what we could have had, I guess. Therefore, look, wanted Billy the Kid. Billy the Kid of the. Is that who's he? Who the chuff is he? Welcome, Kyle. Kyle who? That Callum McFadden. Who they just got in? Billy the Kid. Interesting. Leaf Journal saying it's a permanent deal. No, it's not Maguire. Yeah, which lead journalist is it, Chelsea? Can you tell me? Oh, there you go. Thank you. I didn't see it, mate. Oh, Billy the Kid Cossity. Yeah, there you go. It's a loan for him as well. Good deal. Good deal, that. I don't know why I couldn't. Where'd the Leeds United one? Let's have a look. I'm going to be stopping soon as well. Been changed to a loan mate in the last hour. Yeah. Let's have a look here. The Dart Challenge. Let's have a look. Leeds. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like using the League United hashtag. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. I'm just checking the League United thing. Wasn't we linked with a young kid from Liverpool? Maybe he might be the replacement for Pova. Let's have a look. Thank you all for tonight. Well, 196 people watching and 131 likes. Please get the likes from. I'm looking for it now, but I think it was a mistake. I think it was one that I bought for. Nothing really. I just messaged my mate who's a. I just messaged my mate who's a Sunderland fan. He's not heard anything. I think it's always just playing on that one. Let's have a look here. It's yeah, it's a good deal. It's a very good deal. Very good deal indeed. Papa any good. Let's have a look. It would be good if we got him, but I doubt we could afford him. Deadline day. Looks like he's set to join for the on loan for the remainder of the season. Yep, it's looking more and more like that. Looking more and more like it going to be a loan by both of them. And I don't like loans. I don't like loans because we'll fall in love with them. We've done it too many times. He also said to me, how much are we needing to take off the wage bill for next season? Makes me interested as well. 193 people, 137 girls likes up people. I much appreciate everything helps going forward. So see what we can do, please. Be a blessing if they're shite though. Yeah. But we gotta stay up. And the problem is we need a striker. We need a striker, we need a midfielder. I think to be honest with you, I think midfield is more important than striker right now. But Phil Hay works for the Athletic Pigeon and Delita. Thank you, mate. Let me have a look. I'm an athletic person anyway. I pay for the Athletic. Phil Hay. Let's have a look, see if I can find him. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Like I said, I'll be jumping off soon, getting ready for the other one in a minute. Let's have a look here. There we go. Thank you, Phil Hay. Let's have a look. Search Google. We can get some decent play through the door if we stay up. If we stay up, yes. If we stay up. Let's have a look. He has just put. He had a book out. Let's have a look. Where is it? Where is it? I know Phil. I follow Phil. Let's have a look. All going for kind of infant like only well league, choose the club deals up in the summer, league will let him go out on a permanent. Although he was never in the FIFA, didn't make much of both threat out of him at Hillsborough. It's weird that that's alone considering it's he's out of contract in the summer. I don't get that. Then again, we've just done the same with bloody Byers, actually, haven't we? My mate, no, Phil, hey, good. 1-1. Oh, James Ward-Bell, nice. I think we can get some decent players if we stay up. If we stay up. I think we can get some good players if we don't, but it can be hard. There we go. Sheffield was set to win, but there's a twist in the deal. So look. Although it's now declared that it could be alone. I don't like the idea of Smith is a fight striker, but I don't see. Smith is staying, but I don't know. Might loan in, then play well, and then put a contract. Good point. That's a good idea, actually. I get that. I do get that. That makes a lot of sense. It makes you wonder how many players we've actually missed out on as well. So yeah. Right, I'm going to be ending this stream so I can just go have a walk around, stretch my legs a little bit. Thank you for joining me tonight. You have been absolutely fantastic. Please click that link in the description, please. That will take us to the Talking Wednesday. So please go and do that. I did just go to Talking Wednesday live stream, please. I would much appreciate it. Everything helps that. I'm looking forward to it. Lovely to hear. Well, yeah. So see me on Talking Wednesday. Have a good one. Thank you for joining me tonight. It's been absolutely fantastic. What did we get to? 140 likes with 180 concurrent viewers, which is fantastic. Thank you for the nice evening, and I'll speak to you later. Much appreciate it, and have a good one, people. See you later.